Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play the Final Fantasy Legend. In the last episode, we were given a quest to get a concubine for a king. I'm not entirely sure if our quest is entirely moral, but that's the quest we're on! And I learned how to equip things, so good old SaGa is gonna wear some bronze armor. Ew! Ew! God, there's so much that's like SaGa Frontier, it's weird! So, right, he can only do equipment, and thus he gets double as many slots for equipment. Yahweasel has, like, specialized slots that are for skills of some kind, and then some normal equipment slots. So, presumably, Boredom might have only skill. Well, I don't know, it seems like I have slots I can use. But they're not, like, the slots have particular purposes. You can't just use them however you want to, which is very SaGa Frontier. Man, so much of SaGa turns out to be really, really old. Right. This is equipment, or no, sorry, not equipment, like items. I don't have enough money. I'm really gonna need to just grind like crazy at some point. Probably very soon. I've heard about you. Why did you turn the king down? Oh, she's the gorgeous woman. Bandit has threatened to destroy the village unless I accept his proposal. Okay, right, we're like 3 levels in. We have to destroy the bandit. House of Life. Nobody needs life, and I don't... Alive! Okay, right, that's how I bring them back to life. Okay, so here's the beautiful maiden, gorgeous. She is currently claimed by Bandit. That's his name, actually, not just his occupation. So presumably we need to find the bandit. I mean, just Bandit, it's his name. And, deal with that. Hi. It's a zombie! Yahweasel can't. Well, actually, I'm gonna leave this in just so I can see whether the damage I take seems to be a little bit different, thanks to the armor. Zombie attacks. Yahweasel. I mean, that's pretty close to the amount of damage he was doing anyway. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a game where you just grind like crazy for a bit. All I seem to get when I grind is gold, though. Oh my god. Yahweasel cast death. Oh, there are 2 lizards here. After just beating one. I think there were actually 3 lizards. I didn't get what that number meant. I thought that was level or something. Yep, there are 2 lizards left. Oh dear. There are still 2 lizards left. Yahweasel cast lose. Victory. All I seem to get... I just talked to the... That's not a guy, it's an enemy. Victory! Found some delicious lizard meat. Apparently my options are to eat it immediately or not. Nothing happened. Got 40 gold, though. Are you... No, he's just an enemy. What the heck is this? This is so bizarre. I'm gonna run. Nope, can't run. Great. Yahweasel cast lose. 1 HP left! We're about to see what happens when you die, probably. Cute is, not actually very useful. Sure, why don't you try eating this? Birdo changed it! Oh! 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 Okay, so those are monsters. Just like in SaGa Frontier. Oh, I understand. I have 2 monsters on my team, though. I probably didn't need 2. Okay. I suddenly understand a lot better. Man, there's a lot in SaGa Frontier that was set all the way back here. Okay, this is going to be bad because Yahweasel is in bad shape. Oh, you missed Yahweasel. I am so lucky. Don't kill Yahweasel. Hey, there we go. Goblin flesh. Goblin, eat some goblin flesh. But it seems like rather than absorbing abilities, they just, become. Like, you just become whatever enemy it is, but you don't absorb extra abilities? I don't know, maybe I will learn as the game goes on. Boy, this is really interesting. It's very sort of SaGa Frontier without obviously being SaGa Frontier at all. Hey, I somehow lived. It's a miracle. So obviously I need to grind like crazy. Like a lot. So let's do that. Although, I wonder if... I'm actually gonna go back to the tower and get myself a party that isn't so very heavy on the old monsters. But let's do that and grinding in fast motion. Zzz. I think once you've chosen a party, you're stuck. Because I tried to change somebody out and it just says he don't. Maybe you can only change them out when they die or something. Well, looks like we're playing Monster Party now! However, I haven't succeeded in any grinding whatsoever. Like, none of my stats have changed. So I do wonder if maybe I just don't get it. I also haven't figured out how to use spells, so there's a lot to be figured out here. Let's do some grinding in fast motion. Oh, well, it just okay, they're both here. I just didn't get it because one of them was scrolled down. Oh, look, I still have Saber. Okay, I understand how to use skills now. It's not complicated at all. I just didn't realize this scrolled past that screen. Let's see what this does. So the thing is, there are potions and there are HP 200s. So the question is, what is an HP 200? Can't use. Can't use. Aha! Right. So the way you level up is with items, not just grinding. So actually, gold is everything. It's all gold. Everything is gold. All you need is gold. That is weird. So if I want to increase somebody's strength, I need to buy a strong and give it to them. And if I want to increase their HP, I need to buy an HP 200. And I don't know why I couldn't give that to... Oh, maybe mutants do... Yeah, maybe it's different for all the different, species or whatever? Oh, I really regret my team selection now! Because I can get his HP absolutely through the roof, but everybody else is just screwed. Which raises the question, how do you actually make mutants better? Got anything better? Punch! I would like some punch, please! What do these numbers mean? I think you only get a certain number of uses of any given weapon, which is unfortunate. Okay, and there's spells. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Just barely starting to get it. I could use some more armor for those who are currently unarmored. I'm just assuming that monsters can wear armor out of sheer optimism. Okay. They can. Good. They cannot. They cannot. Can you wear 2 sets of armor? You cannot. Can you wear armor? Outstanding. Really glad I did that. Okay. Extra armor I can't use when now I understand that leveling is done through gold and gold alone. Well, no, it isn't. I don't understand how level... I might need to read, like, step 1 to how this game works. Normally, I don't like reading guides, but I obviously need to read a little bit of something, because this is a very confusing game, so please hold. Okay, here is the long story short. Monsters are exactly like they are in SaGa Frontier, except you can't gain multiple abilities, you can just become particular monsters. So it's not good to have 2 monsters on my team, because I'm just not going to have enough monster meat available to make them better that way. So that was a regrettable decision very early on. Humans are only leveled up through gold, like I already figured out. mutants are the only ones who level up in the normal way that you would imagine, that they level up from battles. So I feel like I don't have a great team here, and I'm actually gonna restart and just very, very slightly modify my team, and then just fast forward to roughly the same point. So, starting all over again. All the same stuff, you're not missing anything. I'm just gonna do a different team here. Bzzz. Okay, so my team now consists of Yahweasel. Cute is now a mutant, and SaGa is still a human, and Birdo I started out as a skeleton just because I don't know what else to do. So, very, very similar. I literally just swapped one monster for a mutant. I think mutants will be easy for me since they level in sort of the intuitive way. And I'll worry about humans on, you know, as I can. But that'll hopefully be a slightly easier team to deal with. Now I'm gonna sort of do all the same things I already did and grind on my way there. Okay, I'm at roughly the same point. I still do need to grind, because I need to grind for gold, so that I can improve my human, and I need to grind for, well, everything, for the mutants. I'm not quite sure how that works with mutants. I don't know if it's just infrequent or what. I'm trying not to sort of spoil myself too much to how this game works, but clearly grinding is necessary, so grinding, one way or another. Hey look! Cute has 32 HP, but he started with 20. So I am indeed improving. That's actually a huge improvement. Yahweasel, on the other hand, started with, I think, 8 agility and now has 13, so yeah, grinding does actually work. It's just kind of complicated. And Yahweasel just got defeated, so that seems like a really bad thing. Because limited number of hearts, limited number of life points. 0 divided by dead. Outstanding. Great. This might be very bad. I might have just been given an enemy that's really beyond my abilities. I seem to be doing very, very little damage to it. I mean, you know, if I just outright lose, then it'll be easy. I'll just reload. Yeah, that's right. Attack the ones you haven't attacked yet. Very good. Gee, things seem to be going hideously awry here. Wow, we won! I don't know how much that counts as winning. Oh dear. I don't need this. Run away. Be a coward, Cute. It's your new job. Let's see how bad it is to lose a life. Wow. He looks really derpy right there. Okay, so obviously you don't regain the life from there. I need to go and spend a bunch of gold. I believe it's the topmost place in this particular town. There we go. I made it! Good for you. So there's clearly a way to rearrange the team, but I can't figure out how. Because I just rearranged the team, but I can't, How do you arrange the team? I'm pressing select, I'm pressing start, B just brings you out of there, A just does that. Select here, or no? Start here? No? I'm out of buttons! This game system doesn't have many! I'll have to figure that out next time or something. Let's get my health back. So, I was grinding, you know, principally for gold, and didn't really get a lot of gold, so that's not ideal. The King's Sword is evil and will stop anyone who visits his castle. That's interesting, so you'll talk to me if I look at you from that angle, but from this angle you'll just sell things to me. Curious. Hey, I need some more armor, please. Like, desperately. Bronze armor. And I think I need one more of those to at least have everybody have bronze armor. Oh, you're already equipped. so glad you are now leading the charge. What? Oh, that wrong menu. There we go. I was really confused for a second. Yes, equip bronze armor. So it looks like the weapons have a limited number of uses. Like, I'm down to 29 uses of saber. I definitely didn't start that way. And I think that's just, like, permanent. I'm yet to see how you get that back. So, probably don't want to waste these that have very, very little uses. Those she just gained in battle, obviously. God, how do you rearrange the team? That's really annoying. Whatever. Well, I guess we'll probably not figure out how to rearrange the team next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.